Da-da-da. Okay, switch to the other one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is it private? Of course it is. Hello. Let's make that public. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be much better this time, hopefully. Let's start that. I can only hope. I still don't know why it was being so weird. Okay. Huh? Hello. Let's start the timer. Hello. I shall hydrate. Thank you. Let's type my messages. Hello, I am good. I am hopeful that this stream does not crash 5 times like it did yesterday. Hopefully everything works first try. Let's type that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello. Yeah. It went down, what, like 5 times? 6? I don't know even how many times it crashed. I need to open that. Oh. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed this time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. The desync is actually pretty good. On Twitch, it's only like 4 seconds, it seems. And on YouTube, it's about 6. It's pretty good. Let's go. I am perfect at timing. You should still watch the video, though. Multitask. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello. Thank you, thank you. $25, $24, $23, $22, $21, $20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. I'm not very good at counting, am I? What? Okay, let me close that. Hello VOD, hello chat, I am back. Fingers crossed that we have no issues. Wah. Fingers crossed. I unfortunately can't cross my fingers with this asset, but pretend I am and that I'm not doing anything else. But hello. Hopefully we can get a lot more videos in, because I ended up only editing 2 of those videos and just decided to delete the reckless spin one since I didn't feel like I was saying a whole lot. But do I have anything that I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah. Yeah. But today was off to a weird start. But not weird, more so annoying. I woke up like 3 times. I think I went to sleep at like 3 a.m., woke up at 6, then woke up at like 8, and then I finally woke up at 12. I literally downloaded one of those apps where you have to solve math to stay awake. And anyone who's been here for a while, I suck at math so much. And even that does not keep me awake. Even that does not keep me awake. Because it makes me solve 2 easy math problems. Because I don't want to be unable to solve it. But even 2 math problems can't keep me awake. I love sleep too much. Yeah. Well, I do sleep too long. Because I wanted to only sleep like a few hours and get back up and get to making more videos, but unfortunately I slept until like 12. Really living up to my sleepy VTuber lore. Because for the past 2 days, I think I've slept roughly 12 hours each day. If I had to guess. Yeah. I used to wake up at like 4 a.m. for work. I much prefer waking up early rather than waking up at noon, because I feel like I have no time to do anything at noon. So whenever I wake up at noon, I just end up waiting a few hours until stream time, because I can't stream around that time. I'd wait till night. So I just kind of end up doing almost nothing. But hopefully everything goes good. I didn't mention it last time because I was a little stressed out with the Wi-Fi, but I changed. Yeah, I changed my how my mic is wired up, because I used to not be able to move it too much because the wire was at its limit, but I moved that around, so now I have more movement in my mic. So hopefully it's in a better place. Hopefully. Uh, I still need to figure out the best place for it. Take a drink. Okay. I want to try and get through as many videos as I can today, because I think what day is it? What day is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably take like a few days break from reaction content because I am a little tired of it. I want to get back to gaming, I think. And then maybe also start the ASMR stuff. I don't know though. I don't know. I need to do like a practice thing before I actually commit to that stream. Gaming. I have over 100. I really want to play more games that are by the what's his name? My Grandpa Games, because apparently he released a new one about, and I love those comedy horror games, so I definitely need to check that out soon. But I'll probably play his older ones first, since I already have those bought, and I want to get to know the backstory of certain characters, like Vamp, my favorite character that he's ever had. The Bite Night games and the Hell of a Birthday stuff, like the really funny games, like when a magician tried to ruin my birthday party, or when Vamp did Vamp things at a diner and a gas station. Those ones is what they made. And I think I have they have a Halloween game, and I think the newest one was like a babysitting, like gone wrong, because they do a bunch of parody stuff, and it's really fun. So I want to see how those go. But yeah, after this stream, if I can at least record a few videos, I'll definitely take a break. Yeah. Okay. Well, their games are not that scary, but I really enjoy them. But I do play a lot of horror games, even though I hate horror. Would y'all rather see some animal fact videos by moreparz, or the anime con video by Papa Meat? Which one would y'all want to start with? Animal Australia stuff or anime conventions? What? Ooh. Speaking of animals, I had to kill like 3 brown recluse recently. That was terrifying. Can't wait for the day they're no longer here. I need to clean. We need to clean out the attic to get rid of them. Okay, it seems like animals it is, because that's the only vote. Okay, let me bring up the more parz stuff. Let's see. Ah, Jesus, that's loud. I too am arachnophobic, and I will say there's almost definitely gonna be some mention of spiders, as it is Australia. Is that audio better? That's still a little loud. Okay. But yeah, almost guaranteed to be spiders mentioned in one of these videos. I almost guarantee it. Let me see. Which scene is it? Is it this one? Yeah. I hate spiders with a passion. Hate. Mm. Well, I'm afraid of both getting bitten and just them in general.
Australia.
Okay, the audio is working. That's good. But yeah, almost certainly we'll have spiders. Just like any more parz video. Well, absolutely. I would be more surprised if there was no spider. That would be like super rare. Okay. My closet is already getting hot. That's fantastic. And I need one of those like those heat hand things, but for the cold. I forget what they're called. You like stick them on you, and they're supposed to keep you cold. I need to get those. Because, man, this closet gets hot. Okay. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mystic, and welcome to Mystic Reacts. Today I'm watching... I need to change the title. Damn. Thankfully, mine is not that bad. I just can't stand to see them in person. I need to change the title. There we go. Like, I'm only afraid of them if they have IRL access to me. Like, even if they're in a box, I still don't like it. But in a video is fine. I don't really care. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mystic. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mystic, and welcome to Mystic Reacts. Today we are watching some more videos by moreparz. Let's see how bad Australia gets. Australia is a place I will never, ever visit. Hello, hello. Let's get into the video. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and comment down below what animal from Australia scares you the most. Hello, hello. Comment that down below. Every spider of theirs absolutely terrifies me so much. Everything's toxic. Everything's neurotoxic. Everything's poisonous, deadly. It kills you in 5 seconds. But let's start. The koala. Why the koala? That's like the least terrifying thing that country has to offer. But let's start the video. Be nice to YouTube. It's hiding a dark secret. Much like me. Let's get into the video.
Australia just found a new record-breaking insect.
Are you kidding me? Why? God damn it, Australia.
But before I show him to you, how the fuck do we keep finding new bugs?
I don't know.
Australia is home to an estimated 200,000 species of insect.
Huh? How many is the US home to? Surely it's not that many. Surely it's not 200,000. And the US is much, much bigger than Australia. How does it fit that many things?
Which is pretty damn impressive, especially when you consider the only place you're going to find more bugs than that is by counting the fucking roach population in Asmongold's walls.
True.
Now, the scary part of this is that out of that 200k, we've only actually identified 62,000.
Huh? How does that work? How do they know there are so many then? So it not even half? Not even half of what Australia has. How are there so many that? How does 200 become 62? How does that work?
Meaning that we have no idea what nearly 3/4 of the bugs in the country actually fucking do.
How? Jesus. I like jazz.
And so it should come as no surprise that while exploring Australia's dense rainforests...
There's a rainforest? I didn't know Australia had a rainforest. I thought it was just mostly desert. I didn't realize they had a rainforest. That explains a lot. Jesus. The whole of Europe has 100,000? And that's multiple countries? What the fuck is going on in Australia?
Scientists discovered a new record holder for the largest insect in the land down under And it's a fucking stick bug.
Oh! Surely that's not poisonous, right? Surely a stick bug isn't poisonous and deadly and kills you in the blink of an eye. Surely not.
Introducing Acrophila alta, and coming in at
Low key, because it's that big, I'm not afraid of it. Jeez, what? How is Australia that insane? Usually, the bigger the bug, the more terrifying. But like a stick bug that big is not terrifying. It's like the long leg spider effect, because it's so big, it's not as scary. Except like the huntsman spider is huge and it's terrifying. There's like a very specific trait that I don't know what it is that makes something big enough to where it's no longer scary.
a full 40 centimeters
Damn.
and 44 grams in weight.
Damn.
I don't think that qualifies as a stick insect anymore.
It's a
That's
branch.
fucking Groot. Australia's very own Erd tree avatar was discovered in Queensland.
I am much bigger than that stick by like 2 or 3 times, maybe. Also, why did AutoMod hold that? Because I think it hated the MI part of my name. I don't know why it did that.
Because of course it fucking was. And despite being enough inches
Excuse you? I'm 4 apples tall, okay? I'm 4 apples tall. Yeah.
in length to make any man jealous, it's actually completely harmless. However, given how many oversized bugs we already have, if we find any more, I think they're gonna send the fucking helldivers. This is the world's biggest spider.
Huntman?
But why the fuck is it that big? Introducing Delphosa blondie, a
Huh? That is... What? I thought the huntsman was the biggest. Or maybe it's the biggest by legs. This is biggest by size. What is it called?
fucking helldivers. This is the world's biggest spider.
Damn.
But why the fuck is it that big? Introducing Delphosa
Therophosa blondie.
blondie, a tarantula
It don't look very
surprisingly
blonde.
not native to Australia for once. It's found on the other Tyrannid hive continent,
Rainforest?
South America. Yep, let's address the elephant in the
That's where the rainforest is, right, guys? Right?
room. Yet this thing is fucking huge.
That's a
Coming in
big
at a
boy.
frightening 175 grams in weight and 12 inches in leg span.
That one can also be a foot long at Subway.
Damn, boy, he's thick! And those
Damn,
legs
boy.
are not the only place it's packing inches, because Shelob's cousin here is packing fangs that measure a huge inch in length. For scale, that is like a 6-foot human packing canines the length of a fucking ruler. But the important question, why the fuck is it so big?
I don't know.
And the answer is that I have withheld information from you. You see, I introduced this girl by a Latin name. She's much better known as the Goliath Bird Eater.
Oh. That don't look like a bird. That looks like a not bird. That looks like a rat.
Tarantula. That's right, this EDF-sized spider, not unlike me, would fucking kill for some KFC.
Hell yeah.
Literally. These bile titans will quite happily hunt birds, Remy, frogs, and even
Lizard.
and they do all of
Lizard.
this without a fucking web.
Huh?
Yeah, Goliaths are a pure melee build, hunting by prowling the jungle floor, sensing for movement with incredibly sensitive hairs on their legs.
Yeah.
These hairs pick up vibrations in the air, which tell them when something is close. And once their spidey sense tells them that Remy's in range, they fucking jump him, biting him with those daggers they call fangs, and injecting him with fucking neurotoxin.
Fucking of course. I thought neurotoxin was only a curse Australia had, but I guess not.
Can I go 1 week without covering neurotoxin?
No.
Of course this thing has it too. You know, I give up. I give up. They then drag their prey back to their burrow and spit up acidic digestive juices in order to suck their prey up through a fucking straw.
I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna do it.
This spider hunts with jump scares. But how? Introducing the trapdoor spider, a family of...
Yeah. It like hides under like a thing. No, there's no dipping sauce. It like hides under... Yeah.
Containing hundreds of species found in every continent on the globe. Meaning, yes, for once, this bad boy could be in your backyard and you'd never know.
No.
Hello.
Now, trapdoor spiders are particularly interesting compared to other spiders due to their hunting method. You see, normal spiders tend to spend several hours spinning up some elaborate art piece for a fly to clothesline itself on. And tarantulas just jump shit. But trapdoor spiders, yeah, they hunt with a door. Very early on in life, trapdoor spiders
I don't know. It's this pirate
dig
sound.
themselves a hole. This silk-lined burrow will then serve as its home for basically its entire 20-year lifespan. Hell,
What if it
they
drowns?
basically never leave the thing, like some neckbeard living in his mum's basement. But they've still got to eat, and since DoorDash does not deliver to spiders, this burrow doubles as their method for catching food. You see, they use their silk to craft a trapdoor over the burrow entrance. Then, using their fantastic arts and craft skills, they just bolt a bunch of random shit to their front door so
Hell
it
yeah.
blends in perfectly with the floor. After finishing their construction project, they will spin up a bunch of basically invisible strands of web on the floor in the surrounding area that act as tripwires, feeding information back to their neckbeard nest whenever something steps on it. And when some unfortunate insect steps a little too close...
Money!
Bam.
Money! Money!
This bird is a vampire.
A vampire. Hell yeah. I'm a bat. I know a lot about vampires. Oh.
Introducing the vampire groundfinch, native to the Galapagos Islands, and a great example of the horrifying affronts to the universe that evolution can produce when it decides to do a little trolling. Now, you see, at first glance, this is the most boring vampire you can possibly imagine. Coming in at a measly 12 centimetres.
4.7 inches. Good size. That's a good size.
And a mere 20 grams in weight.
Ooh, that's kind of small.
Rocking a feather pattern I can best describe as a
Hopefully.
Minecraft dirt block. And as it
Probably not,
turns
though.
out, the bastards that wrote Twilight lied to me because it doesn't even fucking sparkle.
Oh. I mean, if you put glitter on it, it might, but no sparkle.
The end of the killer bell.
So if it's missing fangs, angst, a cape, and the funny accent,
It drinks blood, right?
Bounce on it.
how does it qualify as a vampire?
Blood.
Simple. Drinks a shitload of blood. You see,
Just like
most
me.
birds eat seeds and insects, and while the vampire finch can eat those too, there is a problem. They live on an island, and that island is very small.
Right.
In fact, they're only found on 2 of the Galapagos Islands,
Ooh.
and small islands means a far smaller amount of that food to go around, to the point where these finches can't rely on it as their sole source, which for a bird usually isn't a problem, because, you know, they don't need a plane ticket to just f*** off and fly somewhere. However, as the name suggests, the vampire ground finch can't fly for shit.
How does that even happen? How does it... Why? Why have wings?
So, how do they get their food? They suck it out of someone that can. This, don't laugh,
Did he?
is the NASCAR booby.
Booby, okay, yeah. I forget which one's which.
Hey, stop giggling back there. Another species of bird native to the islands. They are very strong flyers that feed on fish. They also nest on the islands, which is where our feathery Nosferatu comes to play. You see, when the boobies... Stop giggling. Come to roost.
If you laugh, I'm gonna laugh. Because your laugh is contagious.
The vampire finch will sneak over and hop onto their back. Then, using their razor-sharp beak, they will poke a very small, borderline painless hole into one of the bird's flight feathers. Once the blood is flowing freely, the vampire finch gorge themselves on it. See, as it turns out, blood is macro-friendly. And considering these things are living creatures, they just make more blood. In essence, giving the vampire finch an infinite food source.
Would y'all give me your blood? Would y'all? I am a bat that drinks blood after all. Would y'all? Maybe. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
In fact, they can get so much blood from these birds, it is not uncommon to see multiple finches sucking from the same boobie.
Okay. And the bird is okay? The bird is okay?
I'm sorry. I
5
can't
takes.
say that shit without cracking up. A lot of people are scared of snakes.
I'm not. I like snakes. They're so cute. They're cold, dead eyes. They're cold scales. The hiss. They're so cute. How could you not love snakes? How could you not love those little guys? They're so cute.
But have you ever wondered what snakes are scared of? The answer is this fucking bird. Introducing the secretary.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of those birds. They look cool, though.
Bird native to the continent of Africa and a prime example that being a hater pays off.
I mean, being a hater always pays off for me. I am a #1 hater.
Coming in at 1.3 meters tall and
4 point something foot? It's only like a foot shorter than me. Yeah. Oh, I've never encountered a scorpion. Hopefully I never do. Aye.
4.27 kilos in weight, this lanky turkey has been purpose-built, nay, expertly fucking engineered by the gods themselves with the sole purpose of violating the ever-loving out of any garden hose that so much as looks at it.
Oh, what the fuck is that spider? That snake? Why is it so chunky?
You see, these bad boys are birds of prey, but unlike their cousins in the same category, they are primarily terrestrial, which means they spend most of their time on the ground. This is because their preference for diet is sentient slithering sausages. However, with this thing being endemic to Africa, their preferred meal also just happens to include some of the deadliest predators on the fucking planet. Does this stop the secretary bird? No, mate. Despite having no natural venom resistance, these absolute fucking gigachads will eat cobras, boomslangs, and black mambas without breaking a sweat.
How if they have no natural immunity to it, how do they do that? How do they do that?
But how do they hunt these things without getting bitten?
Yeah.
Simple. They just kick the fuck out of them. You see, those long-ass legs aren't just for show, as a secretary bird is capable of accurately curb-stomping a snake's head into the ground with a force equal to 5 times their fucking body weight.
Jesus.
So when a secretary bird fancies a bite to eat, they start...
I would I would cry. Jesus. No, 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 I would never want that. Under my blanket, Jesus.
Out by stomping the ground around dead
Stomp,
vegetation.
stomp, stomp.
This causes snakes in the area to poke their heads out of their houses to see what the is going on. The snake then looks up in horror as the secretary bird locks onto him, sprints over at Mach 9, and then... This bird is a serial killer.
Huh? Dokes. I need to finish. Dexter so bad. I'm still on like season 2.
Jesus Christ, you're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I really hate that name.
Introducing the Shrike, a group of feathery
Shrike.
friends found all over the world, including
Mr.
the land down
Worldwide.
under. Now, at first glance, you may be thinking to yourself, how could this sweet little guy be a vicious killer? I mean, he's so tiny. They only
He's-
grow up to
He's so cute. I would never suspect him of being the Bay Harbor Butcher.
around 30 centimetres and cap
12
their weight
inches.
out at 90 grams. And on top of being about as threatening as a fucking teddy bear, look at their claws. A shrike trying to end anything with its talons is like trying to stab a hippopotamus to death with a fucking pool noodle. Listen to the thing, it sings like it's on American Idol. It's a songbird, a
Yeah.
branch geek. You'd never heard a fly.
Where does it go wrong? Where does it go wrong, Parz? Where does it go wrong? Is it poisonous? What's the issue, Parz? What's the issue?
But I'm fucking onto you, Tweety.
You give me the fucking creeps, you know that, Dexter?
You may have everyone else fooled, but I know exactly what you are, because shrikes actually have another name.
What?
They're called fucking butcher birds.
It is the Bay Harbor Butcher. It is the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Yeah, that's right. The Dexter jokes actually had a fucking point. Yeah, you see, when the Bay Harbor butcher bird wants to hunt, they first start by selecting a target.
Tonight's tonight.
Now, unlike Dexter, their code tells them they can eat whatever the fuck they want. Insects, mice, fuck me, even lizard. And once they pick their meal, they wait for the right moment and swoop on it. Now, while those claws might be fucking useless, they do have a signature weapon. That tiny hook on the end of their beak. And once they land on their victim, they slide that hook into its neck, perfectly slotting between their vertebrae and severing their fucking spinal cord. But converting their prey into a vegetable isn't enough. No, 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 no. These sick fucks keep trophies. Once they have
Like
paralyzed
Dexter.
their prey and shattered its spine, they will fly its corpse back to their larder, which is either a thorn bush or a fucking barbed wire fence. And once they get home, they fucking impale them.
Why?
They will then leave that corpse there for days, occasionally biting chunks out of it, eating it like leftovers from the fucking fridge.
Yummy.
Next to collected blood slides, these fuckers create kebabs.
I'm onto those birds. I'm onto them.
This crab is
Ooh.
a boxer.
Ooh. Boxing crab. Ooh.
That's right, stepping into the ring at 0.15
Ooh.
grams and a huge 2.5 centimeters in
Aw.
length. It's the boxer crab.
It's venomous, isn't it? It's venomous, isn't it? Catch his
See,
hands.
while most crabs use their pinchers to feed and defend themselves, the boxer crab has instead elected to spec into CQC and throw fucking hands. And despite their completely average and not at all small size, this fucker
Very big. It's a very big crab. Very big. Very big.
fights in the heavyweight division, able to punch out hundreds of times its size. But how does nature's Little Mac win the fights? Well, that's pretty simple. He fucking cheats.
Called it. I called it. Poison.
You see, those little
Neurotoxic?
pom-poms aren't a fashion choice. Those are both sea anemones that the
Anemone?
boxer crab holds in its claws to use as basically f***ing brass knuckles. Now, they get these anemones by finding other boxer crabs who have them, jumping them, and then claiming them like they are a f***ing WWE title belt. Now, if you weren't aware, anemones are venomous plant-like animals that, in order not to get eaten, sting the shit out of anything that touches them. Boxer crabs are immune to that sting, but you bet your ass that everything that tries to eat the boxer crab isn't. So, the crab and the anemone enter into a symbiotic relationship, essentially becoming an aquatic venom, with the anemone getting some of the crab's food, and the crab gaining venomous brass knuckles.
Hell yeah.
So, whenever a predator gets in the ring with Crab Tyson here, he'll wait for it to get just within striking range, and then...
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your
Scientists just discovered a new fish.
Can scientists stop discovering stuff? Can they stop discovering stuff? Why? What is it now?
Looks fucking ridiculous. This is the bumpy snailfish.
They are running out of names. They are running out of names for the creatures, aren't they?
A freshly discovered species found off the coast of California.
Oh! California girls were
What makes this
unforgettable.
absolute specimen stick out is that it's a deep sea fish found at a depth of 3 kilometers.
California has deep seas? Huh? Since when? I mean, I just don't want to know about it. Stop discovering it. Stop informing us. I wasn't aware California had deep seas. I thought it was just in the middle of the ocean.
And I am here to tell you exactly why. Because once God finished building this thing, he took a step back, looked at it, realized exactly how fucking chopped it was, and punted that thing into the depths of the ocean where no one would ever see it again. However, thanks to the hubris of mankind, it is here before us today to take the piss out of.
Look at the top of his head.
I mean, fucking look at it. It is a profoundly unserious creature. I do not think a single fucking thought has ever spawned behind those eyes. Not to mention the fit on it. It looks like an aquatic, uncooked turkey with a fucking smiley face drawn on it. Coming in at a solid 3 inches in length.
Hell yeah, that's average. That's average.
Bumpy here is not the only species of snailfish.
No.
There's others that look like this. However, unlike his
That looks like a sea rat.
cousins, God deemed it so that this poor little f***er would be built like a shaved testicle. The scientific term for a pair of these should be a sack. However, despite the fact that he looks like a sperm cell with a receding hairline, I love him. He's so cute. Look at that smile. That shit reminds me of Sackboy on the PS3. I know when they got his ass on camera, he looked at it and went,
You know, when you showed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm a little f***ed up. But will you take care of me forever and ever?
a straight
Okay, guess we're ending it there. Yeah, 3 inches is not average. It's huge. It's super big. Look at that little guy. That little guy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining me over on Twitch. That poor little guy. Not poisonous, just poorly made, it seems. Poor little guy. But I will end this video. I would. This is where, fuck. I'll end the video here, YouTube. And until next time, bye bye. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Little guy. Look at this little guy. Yeah. You think he's cute? Not me. Him. Or me. Who's cuter? Comment that down below. Until next time, bye. Wow. Aww. I'm sure he has a good personality. More parz. Okay. Let's do the Papa Meat video. Anime cons, which is a video I think came out recently. Fingers crossed. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure captions are on. I am probably a harmful animal. Like, I am a blood-sucking bat. I have not. Like, you mean like, paranormal videos? No, I have not. I mainly just play horror games. Not so much horror videos. Anime conventions. I've only been to 2 conventions in my life. So far. Let me start the recording. Anime conventions are the worst. Damn. I've been to... I've never been to any, like, anime-specific conventions. I went to one convention that was, like, a decades theme. I don't want to mention it in case because it was a local, but it may have been popular. I don't know. And I've been to VidCon in 2023. Super fun. That's my number one. The small convention sucked, but VidCon was fun. But let's see why anime conventions are the worst. I definitely have a few ideas. Probably the smell, probably the people, probably the culture. But yeah. Probably those, but let's see what Papa Meat is gonna talk about. I don't know any anime conventions I would want to go to. I just like VidCon. I can't really think of any other conventions that are like anime specific.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? Coming on now because today we're talking about anime conventions. It's been all over my feed lately. A lot. I think Anime Expo just happened at the time of this recording.
Yeah, that one. I have no clue what. God, that's so packed. I would not want to go to anything this packed. Hell no. Nope.
And I keep seeing all sorts of depraved things at Anime Expo.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You'd think that, I would say a lot of it this time, though, is coming from the ladies. Nowadays, anime is more mainstream than ever, and as you would expect, this means conventions catering to the fandoms are drawing bigger and bigger swarms of attendees. Here, a passionate fan can go to panels, see early screenings of upcoming anime, meet their favorite voice actors, and take part in all sorts of events, some of them being downright deplorable. Is it a fandom? I mean, I don't know.
Fandom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some of this stuff, man, it's downright almost prostitution.
Oh yeah, I saw one of those clips.
If I'm a fan of a prostitute and I buy a prostitute, have sex with her, and I go to like a I mean, am I just a fan of prostitutes?
I mean,
yeah, if you go to the
Some of this
up to you how you want to
yeah, it's
categorize it.
pretty sexual.
Because usually, and once again, I'm talking about the ladies here, some of the girls here, and it's a thing too where they bring their partner with them, they wait in line, and they're like, oogle, we're getting to that though, right? Because usually what happens is at these conventions, we've been to one or two, specifically anime cons, and usually you see a lot of gray sweatpants with, or maybe some stains down there that look like, you know, I don't know, like a baby spit bib or something like that. It can be a lot of drippage, if you know what I'm saying. But however, there's an unfortunate stereotype that every online fandom has, that anime fans have as well, which is, you know, being sweaty gooners, cringe lords, that make a more casual anime fan feel completely out of place because they're.
Am I a, what do you say? Am I a sweaty gooner cringe lord? Be honest. The answer is probably yes. The answer is probably yes. I'm glad we're honest.
Lords that make a more casual anime fan feel completely out of place because they're smelly and all the other kinds of things that come with a person that just doesn't know how to be in social environments. Isn't that right, Nick? That's everybody.
Yeah.
That's any kind of fandom, not just specific, so don't fucking get mad at me. Although I will say girls.
That's crazy.
Reel it in a little bit this time. Most people.
The craziest thing I've seen girls do on like clips of conventions is like, I forget who the character is, but it's like this fuck, what anime is that? It's the anime that Gojo is in, where like a guy grabs their like hair or something, and they're like on all fours. That is crazy behavior. That is crazy behavior. Especially if you're in a relationship, that's crazy. Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah. Fuck, I can't speak. But yeah, that is crazy behavior. From anyone, that's crazy behavior.
Can accept that this is just a small part of a larger fan base, but unfortunately a convention is where you see more of these quirky fans congregate together. There are all sorts of wild stories that take place surrounding anime conventions, from occasional degenerate attendee to wild after parties where people solicit fetishistic
gooner material.
supers. They just, I don't know, they're bound and fucking throw up or come on each other. It's one of those things. Okay, here. When we talk about anime conventions, what I find interesting a lot of the time is, and this is me just observing what I see on my Instagram or on other social media, YouTube, and just the Japanese culture as we know it is, it's all just a lot of, it just feels a lot like porn. Almost all of it. There's prints of other stuff, but when I see like, look at my haul, usually it's because something, the three bigs are it's rare, it's cute, or it's hot. Is kind of what it seems like.
Which one am I? Which one am I? Rare, cute, or hot? I better be all three.
That's the thing, and there is a difference between being cute, I mean, squishy face, and hot. Like, and it's like a woman bent over, her whole ass is up. There's like one piece.
Oh God, book talkers. That's. Ugh. I feel like anime and book talkers are such a different. Those are such a different group of people. Holy, I will randomly get like a book talker video, and it's like this some weird guy breaks into your house, fucking turns into a pickle and fucks you. Like, what the fuck is going on? That is genuinely not too far from what I've seen. Like I remember seeing one randomly where like some guys could turn into like random fruit or like vegetables. What the fuck is book talk on? Pickle Rick. But that's not even the craziest one I can think of. That's just the only one I can remember. Because book talk is crazy. That's a whole other category.
Her asshole and her pussy. There's no such thing as sexy.
What?
Like, and it's like a woman bent over, her whole ass is up. There's like one piece of string blocking her asshole and her pussy. There's no such thing as sexy. It's cute, or it's hot.
I like my little tampon string coming out.
There could be one string. I don't know. Is there an anime where you see a tampon string come out? Netflix has the stinky anime girl right now.
She smokes. I guess she takes a shit.
I've seen like one
She has
clip.
like, a piece of shit with her cigarettes in it.
Is that cute?
They do heroin. They shoot up heroin
Oh.
in the show.
So we're getting hot.
Fun.
If my girl doesn't have tread marks, then I am fucking out, dude. Being
Hell
cringe
yeah.
is certainly not a crime. However, it can't be denied that the typical anime convention can be a bit overwhelming for those that are a little less experienced with the scene, which at the same time I say, if
I
you're not
remember
ready for it, get the
that
fuck out of the
video.
way, because everyone else is what it seems like. If you go to an anime convention, like, what the hell is, what? Why? I mean, like, you went in, you're not ready yet, come back next year,
Right.
is what I say. Because I would say anyone else could see the degeneracy from far away. It'd just be like, not for me.
This is like the
Yeah.
one time these people get to socialize out in the wilderness.
One time you get to go out, you can be a super buff cosplaying guy and have a bunch of like stay-at-home moms come up and rub your abs.
The men should
Yeah.
get Gaston and the Disney park.
Do not touch me. Gaston at Disney World is an unsung hero. Okay, no, go ahead. Nope. Go ahead. So good. One good example of this would be the various competitions held at these events.
Oh,
During
no.
one, attendees would line up at the mic to say, Oni-chan, to see who could do it the best. And when I say that this is for someone like myself who is not into anime particularly much,
You would need to pay me to say that.
this is like a knife through my heart. Mostly because of the fan reaction.
Going crazy.
There's one borderline.
$1 million. I'm not. No, no, no,
mute
no.
knows how old they are girl up on stage, and they do it in like the really high pitched thing.
I'm sure I have a price. Most, not for $10. Most things I have a price for.
And it's a crowd of like preteens to teenagers losing their fucking mind.
Sometimes
Ugh.
guys do it better than the girls, and they still freak out.
Yeah. I would probably prefer the Oni-chan one over the guys doing the like the evil laugh.
Probably better than half of them.
Yeah, very Joker coded.
Yeah. That's supposed to be like the big bad anime villain.
It's kind of anime Joker, yeah. But
How many people do you think themselves at anime convention?
Kill? I thought you
I
said
just picture myself
come.
being in the back of that room, looking at the thing, going into a bathroom, and then just fucking killing myself.
I bet you
Oh.
a couple dads look at their son sitting there in their maid outfit, cat maid outfit.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, oh my god. Dad looking at his son. The kid's looking at his dad. And his maid outfit. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
Yeah, you're finding that dad he hung a towel in the bathroom, hung himself.
He has a bleach wall scroll, the thing wrapped around his neck, and he's just in the bathroom like, oh, that's on. Oh, that's on. When someone pulls it off, people get hyped and cheer like it's some sort of rap battle. One person in a cat maid outfit was so moved by a particular
no.
attendee's performance that they got on stage and began bowing towards her. Yeah, if I saw my son run up and do that, I'd be like, I'm all for people having interest, right? Hi, what am I trying to get at here, then, Nick? I'm trying to even decipher my own thoughts. Am I just saying that I hope that he has this social awareness just to be like, this is all very amusing, but I won't hop up on stage and bow. I'll do it in my
Please.
head. Or is it all performative to where it's just like, people are going to find this really funny, and they're going to come out and be like, that was so funny when you hopped up on stage.
I feel like it's a mix of both, but I feel like more likely than not, it's probably not the joke. Or if it is, they might have a different idea of why it's funny. I don't
Stage
know.
and bowed. Or is he like, I've never had a boner this hard? And see, that's what I'm talking about. Gray sweatpants with a little bit of dribble stains on the inside. Looks like a baby spit bib. That's the anime convention that I know, dude.
To be fair, I feel like at these conventions, it's fine to act that way because it's like this is what the convention's
Yeah, it's
for.
contained.
If my son was doing this out in the grocery store,
Oh, sure.
then that's when I rapid scrolled and
Yeah,
ninja
yeah.
scroll.
It's at a place where it is quote unquote appropriate to do it, but it's still just the thing of, I mean, like, just because you're invited to the Thunderdome,
Oh,
you have to
how
participate in
many
the violence.
days
It's
is that
what-
guy
You know
on?
what I mean? Can you not just watch it from afar? Hello, this video is brought to you by Starforge PCs. Right now, Starforge is having a massive summer PC sale going on. and thanks for starting their favorite case for sponsoring this video. They're a great sponsor. Appreciate you guys. Because many fans practice talking like their favorite characters, conventions will sometimes host straight up voice actor auditions, during which people pour their heart and soul into screaming their lines and belting out special attack names. This may be an intense environment for some, but others thrive in it. So much so that they will propose to their partners while decked out in full cosplay.
That,
You know what's fucked up?
I hate people who propose like in public spaces. God, that would suck. Imagine getting proposed to in public and you're like, oh, ooh, I can't really say no now. Oof, yikes. God, no.
About you is I think that when in the future you will be a person where your wife proposes to you.
I also know. I said, honey, we talked about this.
You're in full Sora garb.
No. I was thinking Shinji blog suit. Yeah. It doesn't fit. It's way too tight.
Way too tight. Sweetie, get up off your knees. Sweetie, get up off your knees and back into your
Sweetie,
mobility scooter.
get up.
Get the hell out of here. And pick up your tail, you dropped it. Other times, men have proposed to their partners in the middle of staging for a photo with an anime voice actor, which I've seen some of that. I don't think there's anything. I don't think that's odd. If you both are like, I'm obsessed with this thing, it's kind of cute to have the person there. And you have a photo of it, totally unexpected, and the actors there, you're forcing them to be in the situation. Go along with it. Huh?
Do you have the voice actor propose for you? Do they get down on one knee?
I think in theory, people think that would be better, but I think like, I would rather have the character cheering me on afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
I think I does Goku. I think he's like a notorious dickhead, but
Yeah, Sean Schemmel.
yeah, don't do that at my booth.
I don't know who that is.
One of the most bizarre things you can see at an anime convention is, strangely enough, recruitment booths set up by the Army and the Marines. I don't know.
That's like probably the worst place to recruit. Like no one there is gonna be able to do however many push-ups or pull-ups they want out of them. That is like the worst place to recruit. That is not gonna be. I guess I would be surprised. I don't feel like that's the usual demographic.
Why they feel the need that this is the time or place to do this, but they do. Is it because the booths are so cheap, maybe? Or do they sponsor part of the event so the things are everywhere and then they are allowed a booth?
Oh, they maybe do sponsor. I think they're just trying to get fresh meat, body bags. Like they know that these people, they could throw these guys on the front line to step on landmines. They're like,
I keep picturing a Keyblade. I just keep picturing Sora's walk around. Huh. The Army, huh? I have been quite interested in that thing before. I would like to sign.
it's the biggest, most out of shape guy who's signing up.
It's me. When do I start? I'm ready to get cut. These brave soldiers post up in foreign territory, praying that random teenager in a wrinkled Ichigo robe will halt the entire con experience to drastically alter the course of their entire life. Nobody ever takes these booths seriously and will either ignore them or mess around on the pull-up bar they set up in full cosplay just to kind of show their strength, which is just a little, that's how you get some pussy at the con. Also, you know what's bad about the Army thing? You're gonna look even more stupid because, dude, you're the least dressed person here. You're in full military garb. I mean, like, you are the least interesting thing to look at.
If they were smart,
they would put on
like a military anime. Like
they would put on schoolgirl military outfits. That would work. That would definitely work. Or catboy outfits.
Or girls with guns or something. It's like cute little girls in tanks.
So you're saying would it just be the recruitment people are hot chicks in those outfits? I see. Yeah.
No, hot men in those outfits.
But you set it up like it's the anime show, and then at the end of the table you have a little recruitment thing where they take you.
By the way, this is the U.S. Army.
Yeah, they make you sign something. They don't even tell you.
You come out. He's like, go in the kissing booth. He has a photo ID booth. Welcome to the Army. Anime congoers, for the most part, keep it casual and just want to attend a few panels and grab some cool art. There is, however, a portion of the audience that is horned up and focused on getting their freak on as they oogle at cosplayers, which I would say it's got to be 99% of them. I mean, half the time it feels like the anime conventions is just an excuse to look at cosplay or perform cosplay. Well, actually, a video on cosplayers would be good. Just cosplaying. Because I feel like ever since I was younger, it was like, it's a niche thing. Usually if you're like a pretty girl, even like 10, 15 years ago, cosplaying wasn't super normalized, I don't think. To the point where it would be like there would be mostly just cosplayers that would be paid to go to places because it's just like, oh, you can craft this shit really well. Because it wasn't as common that like people were making YouTube videos how to make stuff or XYZ, so it was really like, this is my craft, I'm able to make outfits, whatever. Now it feels like it's just...
Yeah, people do it for free now.
Well, it's also like 3D printing's become more accessible.
Yes.
And like now I feel like there's like also things where it's like there's cosplaying websites where I can buy particular things or, you know, X, Y, or Z. And this doesn't just go for men. As anime has become more and more mainstream, the divide between male and female gooners is slowly evening out. Both men and women will pay for fan service events in which cosplayers say sensual
Did anyone see that one, I forget what it's from, what convention, but there was like some kind of like speed dating event, and like almost like no women showed up. Like no women showed up to the speed dating event. It was just all men. That was a little funny. So it became like a friend thing from what I saw.
Liners or play out anime tropes like the Kaibadan, which is where someone will slam their hand on the wall beside you in a flirtatious and domineering fashion. Ooh-wee.
I mean, like, I would love to be in that position, but I would hate to be doing that in public.
Into it now. Let me tell you, this is starting to look like my Instagram reels. Some like girl like, I've been seeing even like D&D. We went to a D&D convention. And it's like, my favorite dungeon master said this line. Or he'll be sit there and you'll see, because he's far away, and he'll do like, you look at the comments again. Girly, what do you say? That's for just me and him, but let's just say, and it's water drop emojis. Ooh. I don't know. I've had people say it's juicy, which makes you think of like two old wet sponges in your sink. It's juicy. Some women literally scream and crumple to the floor from sheer ecstasy, making it well worth the wait. Some will even go to random cosplayers and influencers and ask them to take fan service videos, most of which are overly horny.
That's what I was talking about. That pose. Oh,
the wait. So
also that dude's strong.
Some will even go to random cosplayers and influencers and ask them to take fan service videos,
but doing that in public is crazy. Why would you do that? Why? Just why? I don't think it showed anything, but I'm just gonna double check. I know I have like no personal information. Yep, we're good. We are good. But doing that in public, wild behavior. Wild behavior. I don't even like holding hands with someone I'm together with in public, let alone this shit. Jesus Christ.
Most of which are overly horny. I mean, of course, anybody who says it's not, you're fucking lying. I've seen stuff even outside of anime. Women being like, if a guy dressed up as fucking Jason, grabbing a woman's throat at a thing and slamming her on a table, and you're like,
I mean, I get the whole mask thing. I'm into it, but that one was just not it. But I get the get the mask.
Milkmaid son, whatever.
I get it.
He's like looking over at that.
That was the milkmaid son getting slammed. Oto-san, take a picture.
Oto-san, take a picture. With the flash, Oto-san, with the flash.
Thanking God his wife died early.
Yeah, his wife died early. Get there, Carol. I don't know how much we can do. I don't know if that you're just saying that you're basically like disappointed in your gay son is what it sounds like. You gotta watch out.
That's not so much gay. It's just his interests they're embarrassing. It's not that he's gay.
Okay. Other young entrepreneurs will even carry signs advertising a service in which they step on people. Often they take photos of the occasion.
How if not for the immense embarrassment I would be a hustler and do that.
Presumably to share with their future grandchildren. Of course, you used to have beautiful photos like, this is your grandmother here, and now it's going to be, this is me at AnimeCon 2026.
Getting stepped on.
Yeah.
Hell
Holy
yeah.
shit, I didn't think about that.
Your grandma's foot in some guy's mouth. I made $70 that day. How much is that in today's money, Grandma? $70. Sometimes these stomping sessions attract a crowd. At this year's Anime Expo, a large group of people surrounded a man as he laid on the ground to have his groin playfully stomped on by a woman in a maid outfit, all while people yelled, "Foot job queen." What does that have to do with anime? I don't know. The man on the ground bites his hand out of sheer pleasure. He's getting bricked up. Just this summer at Anime Expo 2026, women were blessed with an interactive booth for Love and Deep Space, a Chinese gacha game. When I tell you this has been all I've seen, this is the reason why we did this video, is because I was like, what in the fuck is this?
Like
Even
one or two
online,
clips.
there is a thing where people will obviously see this video. We'll see a video of a girl, like some masked Chinese guy, sexy, doing all stuff, and obviously the girls will be like, oh. Ooh. So of course we were going to come across and be like, this is fucking lame.
Were the mushing sounds necessary. Papa me, was that necessary?
And there is so many things. It's like, it's almost a cult. You can't just let us have anything, can you? Love in deep space. They're very reactive. A lot of fans will just be like, whatever, dude. It's for me and the girlies is usually what I see, but.
Well, it's like, if your whole identity is tied to something and someone insults
It's the exact same reason why if someone's like, if you're like, this is my favorite band, and someone's like, the band fucking sucks, you're like, no. I don't suck. Like, that's not what I said. Despite being an action RPG, most people only talk about the game because it's a dating sim featuring all sorts of gorgeous men. The booth, which was being referred to as a cute boy zoo, allowed attendees to meet and take pics of their favorite boy crushes. They were seen hugging and kissing the hands of women as their boyfriends supported them from the sidelines. State enforced cuckoldom. Even older women were there, excitedly holding on to leashes attached to one cosplayer's neck. Which I will say, the amount of videos, it's nothing crazy, but it is a line, and it has been a tidal wave of like, oh my god, so much so to where I've been seeing all kinds of videos and stuff. There's just straight fuck games out there.
Oh yeah, dude, Steam is filled with.
It's crazy.
Yeah, not that I've seen any of that, but I do get recommended a fuck ton. Hello. But Steam is crazy on hentai games. It's everywhere.
It's basically just like, it's the same kind of shit of like, I don't know, FNAF clip farmer fucking people too, where they're like, I've never played this game. They've definitely played the fucking game. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens here. Overreaction scare streamers.
I'm not one of those, am I? I've never played FNAF. I don't overreact. I'm just fucking. I'm just a bitch. I'm just a scared bitch boy. I've heard stuff about that game. I know nothing about it. I think I just know about that game because of your pal Ross. I think that's the only reason why I know about that game.
Thinking clip farming, right? This one, I think the opposite of that for female gooners is just being like, okay, this is hot. And they'll flip over in the background. There's
Furry
blurred.
feet.
It's just like deep fucking. And they're like, no way. This is all nothing compared to the seismic wave of activity across the internet caused by a particular event that took place outside of an anime convention just this year. Fan Anime Con San Jose, an unofficial event known as ParkCon, takes place outside after the convention closes for the day. People use the space for cosplay meetups and to throw parties. Just to let you know, the story is very funny. This year, a cosplayer set up coolers filled with...
Do they fuck?
Mixture of juice and alcohol before dunking their feet inside and holding up advertisements for fresh feet juice with obviously attractive women, or I guess just women, I don't really know, not all of them, well, maybe cut that, put their feet in the goddamn cooler, and of course guys are sitting there, they're drooling and shit, all of them act like they just got hit in the head with a bat. Oh my god, you know, that kind of thing. Signs advertise different levels of payments depending on the drink delivery method. This ranged from a solo cup to spitting in their drink and even drizzling it into the customer's mouth from the cosplayer's foot. Unfortunately, the woman had to cross the spitting option out because not only was she's physically unable to keep producing spit, but there were other vendors offering spit-based services, and it wasn't worth competing with their business. Of course, I mean, when you're a young entrepreneur like that, you have to make changes. Fun fact, there was also a naked Gojo cock milking station next to...
Ease me into that, Papa me. Jesus, ease me into that. What? What? Say that again? What?
Have to make changes. Fun fact, there was also a naked Gojo cock milking station next to her. Information is sparse on what exactly fans were paying for here, but it's good to know that there was something for the ladies as well, a little cock.
What does that mean? What? But there's no way that feet thing doesn't go absolutely wrong.
Milking station, maybe a little, once again, an oil check. According to the feet juice vendor, one customer stuck their whole foot in her mouth. She also admitted she was originally trying to market an armpit-related event, but ended up subbing in for this one instead, which, once again, as a young entrepreneur, you have to do that.
Make that better, man.
Of course, this online Ask Me Anything led to many people in the replies asking what con she'll be at next. Others asked for way too many details about exactly how dirty her feet were and whether or not she was willing to ship batches internationally. It appears this trend might become a common thing, as we're already seeing similar events being set up even at this most recent anime expo. As uncomfortable as this may make the casual anime fan, at the very least, they can take solace in the fact that these aggressively horny acts are happening between consenting adults. Sadly, there are far too many cases where people breach boundaries in awkward attempts to woo their cosplay queen. While eating at a restaurant neighboring the convention center, one Sailor Moon cosplayer recounted how a grown, shaking man approached her and her friend and asked how much it would cost to do something to him. What do we want? Do what to him?
I think that's
It's just the ambiguous thing of like, I want you to do something to me. Oh no, we're okay. All right. He
Fuck
walks off.
me.
$6,000.
It would be hard to say no. I'm eating at Denny's. I wonder if I give you $6,000, would you do something for me?
Get you a key to the Hilton.
fall.
I don't think I should say yes or no to that on stream.
Room 285. Would you, if someone's like, I'm gonna give you $6,000, would you give someone an hour back massage?
Oh, back massage? Yeah, of course. If that's it. 6,000? Hell yeah.
See, what you made it sound like is you were like, that's it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do more.
Well, maybe if he's paying more, but how much he paying?
My
prices
prices are a secret.
To let him use her hands to study for his art. She realized what was going on when he started getting a little into it before asking if he could start recording them. Is there there's hand fetishes out there?
Right, this is news to
Oh
me.
yeah, I know women are super into hands, like the whole corpse thing. Just his veins, Jesus, they were obsessed.
Yeah.
I thought foot fetish was the only thing.
Yeah, well, I was picturing he's like taking photos. He's probably imagining like that hand jerking him off, or like.
Well, yeah, I thought it was gonna be a thing for is she gonna be my hands for like like a fanfic thing or whatever.
Or maybe AI scanning the hand so he can make his own hand.
Puts on his VR headset.
God. In the future, at any place, you can be dressed up. Someone snaps a picture. Boop, rock, make a 3D model.
People are gonna
I
fucking.
hate that.
The psychological torture is gonna be insane.
Oh yeah.
People are gonna be like it's gonna break people's fucking minds. If someone takes a thing, makes an AI render that you can download on like Steam and use a VR thing, and you are getting fucked, how does that not mentally destroy
That
you?
would destroy me. That would destroy me.
Okay.
That would. I'm not arguing.
How much money? Is a massage simulator? I wouldn't mind that. Some socially awkward titties will shoot their shot so timidly that the cosplayers hardly respond, only for them to take offense at the lack of reaction and start hurling slurs at them.
Of course.
Wait, excuse me? That
Oh,
took
yeah,
a fucking
there-
left turn. Holy
there
shit! I still love
absolutely is.
the high five at Amran's booth.
Oh yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, nailed it.
Nailed it.
I see the one with the brother and sister yelling at each other at the anime con, like storming down the hallway.
yeah.
She's like, I don't fucking do this, and then people are trying to come up. He's like, it's my sister.
And the dad's walking with their stuff in the back.
Odo-san, hurry up! The most fascinating gooner, however, is the one that proudly announces their excitement
no.
from the rooftops. At the most
Oh,
recent
no.
Anime Expo, people watching horror as a man got on his hands and knees and barked at a Kami and Chun-Li cosplayer. For gooners are too shy to make a scene,
Hentai
they
is
can simply go
awkward.
to the 18+ zones of most conventions and purchase lewd body pillows and other gooner paraphernalia. But for those who aren't afraid to take off their limiters and let their freak flag fly, there's a variety of horned up activities to indulge in. One infamous video from Anime Expo 2018 shows off the Imagine VR booth, where attendees could take turns strapping on a
In
VR headset
front
and
of
have
people?
sex with an assortment of anime women to enhance the experience.
They gotta have private rooms for this shit. How are you just, without hesitation, doing this in a room full of people? How are you doing that? Ooh, what's on the wall? Ooh, I don't know those ones. But at least no one would need to see it. At least no one would need to see it.
You can interact with what looks like a translucent blow-up doll with its own trackers attached to it, and people went hard. I don't know how much of this was ironic or how much of it was real, but
I don't
was
wanna know.
extreme. Even I was like, you got to stop this. There's no way that this was just a casual thing just there, right?
No.
A man dressed as Deku from My Hero Academia happily pounds away as a sea of people watch him and cheer alongside him. Some attempt to go down on the blow-up doll
Yeah, it
and
was
bust
a
out as many
humanity
positions as
was
they
a
can,
mistake.
muster to ensure the audience knows they, in fact, know how to plow.
Ooh, that's a good
Like
like.
peacocking.
Exactly. You take the heads out and you see who's wet.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Yeah.
take notes.
You do a scan, the moist meter, see who's moist.
Yeah, sounds like a fucking submarine down there. People have been caught up at these public conventions being horned up in more ways than one. Security officers that have worked at anime conventions, for example, have seen some especially depraved stuff. One recounts an attendee frantically claiming that someone might be having a heart attack in the bathroom. After asking if he was okay, the sweaty attendee walked outside and it was revealed that he was masturbating over pictures he took of his favorite cosplayer earlier that day. Why did we need to say
Of
this?
course.
Why did we need it? We're in an hour. Can we skip along? What are we doing here?
You want?
According to a past attendee, another security guard had to throw out a foul-smelling, neck-bearded man dressed in a schoolgirl outfit because he appeared to be not wearing any underwear. Oh, he was giving someone the brain. Been over at a booth and seeing a little goat brain. Mom, what is that? Is that tumor? After refusing to comply, he was forced up from his seat only for a shit-covered butt plug to fall onto the floor. We have no way to verify any of this. What are we doing, Nick? He was permanently banned soon after. Thank God the writers put that in there too. He was permanently banned soon after. For those who want to meet their dream cosplay babe, all hope is not lost. In fact, there are often 18+ fan-run speed dating events at Anime Expo that allow people to potentially meet their soulmate in just under 3 minutes. This year, however, the Con Crush speed dating panel.
That's what I was talking about. And like no women showed up.
appeared to be 90% men, so it became more of a place to just make friends and talk about anime. Ladies, 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 where are you, lady? I have nothing to say. My brain is dead. I have nothing. It's impossible for us not to poke fun at some of the wackier aspects of this community. However, that doesn't mean everyone who goes to one of these events is some sort of gooner maniac or some kind of fucking weirdo. We get that, right? I mean, obviously. Conventions are a wonderful thing and a part of an experience that is understanding, and part of the experience is understanding that there's sometimes going to be extreme fans. So long as they're not getting in the way of everyone's good time, it's nothing to take too seriously, or they're not committing crimes.
Yeah. Big on that one.
It's fine. But I'd say anime conventions are, it's something. So if you're going to one, well, watch out. Bring some hand sanitizer. You need some hand sanitizer if you're going to an anime convention. You're on any convention, really. Come on out.
Always bring hand sanitizer. I had a my brother's friend specifically he calls it his con tour, but he goes to a shitload of anime conventions literally just to get laid.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it works?
And that works?
It works. I mean, he's an attractive guy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he'll like pull like 2 or 3 girls like every convention.
Man, that just seems like not worth it.
I mean, if it works, good for him, I guess. Good for him. If you enjoy the video, comment down below, like, subscribe. Let me know down below if you would ever go to a convention, or if you are a regular at conventions. How does that go? But until next time, bye. Wah. Yeah, I admit your sins. I'm sure people have a lot of sins if they're watching me. Let me pull up this. I think I'll do some avantris. This one. Let me stretch for a second because it's been an hour and a half. Wow. Make sure to keep your blood flowing. But the next video will be Legends of Avantris, and then a new thing afterwards. I think. Maybe. But okay. Okay, let me pull up the files. What? I forget which scene is which. I keep doing that. Damn. I've only been to one local-ish one and VidCon. Both of those were like 3 to 4 years ago. Thank you for the posture check. Wow. My drink is already half empty. That is not a good sign. Okay. Let me go to this one. I think. Is the sound working? Ooh, nice. Hopefully it's funny. No, it's half empty.
You randomly flip.
Okay. It is definitely half empty because it's not gonna go up as I drink it, so it's half empty. Let me change the title, Legends of Avantris. Okay. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? My name is Mystic, and today we are gonna watch some more Legends of Avantris. If you're new here, I have a whole lot of videos reacting to them, so if you haven't already, go check those out after this video. If you would like me to react to certain videos of theirs or the side-by-side videos, let me know down below. And let's get into the video. Glorp, glorp. Okay, what is the goblin doing? What is the goblin doing? Pissing.
You randomly slip a Sylvan word into your everyday speech, and then you notice Frost.
Frost.
That is the hottest cat you've ever seen.
Meow.
You see Greco. That is one sexy goblin.
Greco, have you always been so
Did someone slip something into them?
geographic?
What?
I'm not a furry, but I've
But
never considered splatting you before, but I've never noticed your butler. Jump into my stirrups. I thought you'd never ask.
I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
We find our way behind a palm tree, and we deuces nestus. There's many Galils in all directions. Mentor. Oh, it's mentor. Very adventurous. And once we're squeezed, we walk back out. Don't let me bite you.
Oh, you already did, Rosie.
We follow Granny.
You know,
Poor
I was
Grimmy.
wondering about you two.
Their open wounds is the least of their worries. With my ghost eyes, I can see they have the silent menace of
gingivitis.
They shouldn't have lied to their dentists about flossing.
I still don't understand the damn word you say.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Chuckles.
Are you sure this is actually Chuckles? It might be all in your head.
I mean,
dude.
it could be Klutzy. You know, it could be either one of them. I don't really know what Klutzy sounded like. I killed him 600 yards away with a meatball, for God's sakes.
that was a good shot, though. I was filled.
I was filled with pent-up emotions, and I decided to drown them in whiskey sours in place of walnut brownies.
Yummy, if not for the nuts.
I gotta
I don't
stop
like nuts.
accidentally killing clowns.
you develop the ability to break the fourth wall. You are now able to start addressing the DM directly.
Angela, I think we've all had enough of Morgo.
What's wrong? Who's Angela?
And why are you talking directly into that wall right now?
How did you get that information?
Just staring at the
Frosty
wall.
was always everyone's least favorite character.
Aww. If you like Frosty, comment that down below. Poor Frosty.
That's a hurtful thing to
But
say.
you know what? He's my best lad.
I'm standing right here.
My best mate. And a raid is here.
What kind of raid?
A raid from where?
They're on Twitch. And there's a whole bunch of people who are new to our channel.
Ribble doesn't understand any of those words in that order.
Crap is a giantess, gigantic.
Giantess.
She's got a husband.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Come on, Torbeck.
She's been able to summon the Krampus.
Krampus.
Once a month.
I was gonna say something about Krampus in my pants. Bitsy beat me to it. Hers was funnier.
What's the Krampus?
He's not scary, because he's scarier than Gorilla. If they fought, which one would win?
Who wins?
Would you
Gorilla or
rather fight one
Krampus?
Krampus-sized gorilla or 50 gorilla-sized Krampus?
Definitely one Krampus-sized gorilla.
Body table, every single one of you. So scram.
I like Torbeck.
I was fishing today.
I love fishing.
With Barnabas.
With Barnabas. Barnabas is the perfect fishing partner. It's relaxing, very stress relieving, get a lot off your chest. You get wound up real tight, but then you go fishing and you are smooth sailing for the rest of the day. It
Hell
really
yeah.
builds some strong muscles, especially in the legs. Well, good night. Oh, were you
Good
gonna say
night.
something?
I was just gonna ask how it builds strong muscles in the legs. Don't you use your arms to fish?
Well, you use your whole body. Let me show you. You might start with the arms,
Okay.
but then quite often you have to get the legs in with it too. You know? And this is a lot of soreness when you're not used to the motions.
And Barnabas taught you how to do all that?
Yes, he did. It's easy because he's a lot bigger than me. So he's able to put me in the right position.
Oh, can he? Oh, can he?
if you will. He's very strong.
Barbos does most of the work, doesn't he?
He really does. He's a very hard worker.
I'm really happy for you.
Working hard or hardly working.
Good night, Queenie.
Good night.
Chuggles, do you like being dead?
I've done a lot of thinking about it, and I gotta tell you, it's to die for.
Hell yeah, Chuckles.
Throw me with the heavy weight of the clown that haunts your past.
My past was haunted by crippling loneliness
Aww.
and imposter syndrome.
Aww.
Just hold on. Chuckles is telling one of his dark backstories.
He always seems to be doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, he
how many
does.
origins can one clown have?
A lot.
Until you punch a guy, you really never know what he's gone through.
Yeah,
Frankly, not that grave a transgression, if we're going to be honest. I mean,
I didn't mean to do it.
it really intentional, right? I mean, you did mean to feed him to the pigs at the farm.
Yeah, that fit. What were we gonna do? Just leave him in the grass? Ticket sales would plummet. We'd have to start charging double fries.
Corpses ain't good for business, right, Jim?
Yeah.
They sure
This
ain't.
conversation like dozens of times.
Chuckles, where there had been a space clown, there is now a Chuckles in a box.
My entire lower half is spring, and I no longer have a penis. And the little slap on my box.
Chuckles, here comes Torbeck.
You know you want to crank me.
I'm gonna reach for the crank. Torbeck stops as we're touching it.
Oh, you tease.
You'll have to return the favor.
It's already getting weird, so sure.
We have a deal, and I'm gonna
Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel.
That sounds like it was as good for you as it was for me.
Told me I had to turn it around a few times.
Do you need a cigarette?
I would like the both of you on.
Give me a chili occasions.
What is wrong with you?
I'm Batman. Where is she?
For the podcast listeners, Mikey has donned a Ninja Turtles hoodie and is cosplaying as Batman.
This bad fella, he's a real big guy. Maybe he's wondering why someone would shoot him at before throwing him off a plane.
I gotta say, you sound like Donald Trump as Batman.
Oh, we're doing humor here. I have vengeance. I have the best vengeance. Nobody does vengeance better than I do. I've never tried that before.
The peanuts is pretty good, huh? Beets, not peanuts.
I feel scratchy.
It's probably just the nut hair.
I can't breathe so good.
Oh no, is Bitsy allergic? Oh no, Bitsy.
You feel your throat start to close up as your eyes start to water as your untested, very serious peanut allergy affects you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have any. This is the way to solve this. I think
Bitsy, no.
Bitsy's just gonna die here.
Bitsy, do I have permission to enter you? You're the
Well,
god of the universe, you can do it.
What'd you say, Peggy? What'd you say, Peggy?
Affects you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have
Is that Peggy?
any. This is the way to solve this. I think Bitsy's just gonna die here.
Bitsy, do I have permission to enter you? You're the god of the universe, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna stick my frog tongue into Bitsy's throat and try and pry her throat open so she can breathe.
It's just doing it.
It's not really doing anything.
You are choking and gagging on a frog tongue. Make a medicine check, actually, to see how well it works.
I almost rolled a chicken nugget.
The gruel need the smile. I'm gonna reach into my bowler cap and pull out 2 eggs and a piece of cooked bacon and do a smiley face. Now it makes me happy.
Where did you get those space eggs and space bacon?
Out of my hat.
Can you maybe fetch some for me?
I need to be very conservative with my space eggs and space bacon. Do you know what the space inflation rate is now?
No.
A little rat scurries up onto the bench next to you.
Some kind of psychic space rat.
I see the problem. This rat is full of wheels. I'm gonna reach behind its ear. And there's gonna be a bunch of unicycle wheels.
Its left eye darts left and then explodes.
It doesn't sound like any of the voices that are normally.
That rat just exploded. I lost my touch.
Well, it's okay, Dandy. You have a green thumb, not a gray thumb.
I have a gray thumb too.
I have a big thumb and oh no! No, I'm okay.
It's the body swap episode.
Okay. Oh goodness, what just happened?
Oh no! What happened to Bitsy?
I'm trying my best.
Chuckle.
It's okay, we still like you.
Torbeck!
You got plenty of material to pull from. You can talk about gingivitis or gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea? Why is it called that? It should be called Herorea. Oh no, Reddit humor. Well, I'm going. Let me take a break.
My path was haunted by crippling loneliness.
Aww.
The world has changed. I just hate the fact that
We live in a society.
I feel it in the water. Don't let this kraken be a squid napper. I feel it in the earth. The silent menace of
Gingivitis.
I smell it in the air. Mustard, let's not be silly.
Mustard
Much that
gas.
once was is lost. Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell. For none now live who remember it. You know I had chlamydia. It began with the forging of the great ring. I cast gun, prepare to be gone. But they were all of them deceived.
Ring of the Rooster.
The Dark Lord forged the Master Ring. I'm going to commit various war crimes. One ring to rule them all.
Sonic. Call our agent. Oh, who's our agent? Yo, Jerry. Yeah, there's like a strange mystery, and I think that we need to solve it and save December win.
Oh?
If there's any updates on me getting on Witchlight.
Any word from Once Upon a Witchlight about Bitsy joining?
No.
No, I know she's right next to me. Right next to me.
Poor
Okay, cool.
Bitsy.
We're probably gonna bag this whole rest of the thing and save December win.
Oh, Bitsy.
Did Bad Dragon have any feedback on the phone?
Bad Dragon? Bitsy.
Oh no, he's gotta go. He's gotta go this thing. What? Okay.
What's the word?
He died 10 years ago.
Oh.
You immediately rise from the dead as vampires.
Vampires. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Finally. Some vampire or bat storyline. Let's go.
What has happened to me? Your voice is a little low. I slap you on the back.
Oh, what has happened to me? We trust Briggsy and the Torbeck.
I will take Briggsy.
Yes.
Okay.
Always
Okay.
last. Torbeck can't catch a break.
Torbeck,
Yes.
do you wish to join us in a mortal life?
Yes.
Not particularly.
Aw.
That's too bad.
Oh, Torbeck. Is he okay? Torbeck is fine, right, guys? Torbeck is fine.
You win a wooden wand with.
Now that's the kind of wand I want. Fuck a Hogwarts wand. I want one of those wands. 8 charges.
8 charges.
Hell yeah.
Gideon Torbeck has seen that wand before. Clementine owns one.
Who?
It moves around a lot and makes noises.
Like me.
Excited by this?
Torbeck isn't sure.
Yeah, you don't recognize the look.
Congratulations. You win. Yes, you finally got there. Gideon really is better than
Oh, poor Torbeck.
It's so good. You believe you've been turned into a lycanthrope.
A what?
You haven't.
Morg Font looks to the sky to see his greatest fear.
You see the full moon.
Oh, werewolf.
It's happening. Grammy, run.
Well, it ain't a minute now. Hey, I've never told you this before, but Morg Font is a werecat.
A what?
A werecat.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, stop pissing on me! I can't stop it from overwhelming nerds! I guess I went to hell of all places. I come to and my mouth is full of catfish. Gosh, you had like a big old nerve. If I had an electric piece for every time I woke up in the world getting shot by a transaction, I had 2 electric pieces. It's just a life as weird as half a
Wow, there's so many scenes about pissing.
I don't know.
Pissing on other guys. You know, after all of that all over me, I feel like we're off to see the wizard. You know what I mean?
Just once I'd like to get through a session without piss.
You find an unpunched ticket from the Witchlight Carnival. You see the signature of a woman named Isolde.
Let me see that ticket.
Isolde.
And rather than being signed by Mr. Witch and Mr. Law, it just tells us that this is an old ticket.
What? Give me that.
Oh, it's an old ticket. It's expired.
Where are you seeing that it's old?
Right there where the signature is.
I think what he's saying is that he can deduce that it's old because of the signature.
I sold.
Yeah, see, it says is old.
No, it says I sold.
Took me a minute. You got it.
I didn't get it.
Torbeck usually doesn't sing because people cry.
Aww. I would listen to you, Torbeck. I would listen to your beautiful singing voice. I'm sure it's fine.
After that thaw, I heard something. You guys all hear voices in your head, right? I heard that the gods are dead and we have killed them.
This beautiful sack.
No, that's Torbeck! Torbeck, close dibs! Oh, Torbeck hurt his back!
Stretch before you bend over.
If I can heal you with my hands, I got powerful massage power.
It's really low.
I'll get it. Just lie down in the snow.
Okay.
A bunch of these really fast, like
lower, please.
Oh, lower. Okay, I got it.
Touch Torbeck's butt cheeks, please. Okay.
A bunch of these really fast, like
lower, please.
Oh, lower. Okay, I got it.
Touch Torbeck's butt cheeks, please.
Your hair is very matted. I think I found gum. Oh, this is a shit at all. I thought
Oh,
this was like a crushed cigar or something.
Torbeck.
I don't know what else that could be.
Someone's at the door.
Bro, you sure this is the fucking guy?
Welcome to Patrick Rossoff's Warlock Guild.
Okay, it sounds like him.
The name's Kremlin Crew. You don't remember me?
Kremlin Crew.
Every day in my life.
Remember when you were a regular crusty dicks? I was a cook back in the day.
I've never eaten crusty dicks a day in my life.
No, you definitely got crabs and crusty dicks.
I don't even like crab.
Then, you know what? You probably have early onset dementia.
Come in. My pie is burning.
Probably on account of the crabs from crusty dicks.
Rigo, I think it's time for you to start facing your own mortality.
It was a combo tuna meatball sub.
That's my favorite. Oh, I knew Jerry wouldn't forget. They call that the Goblin Surf and Turf.
Who calls it that?
My uncle. He was always kind of weird. Was your uncle named Jerry too? No, his name was Globo.
Globo.
Growing up with a name like Glorbo would turn anyone strange.
Yeah.
It's a very actually common goblin name.
The meatballs are definitely.
Oh, it's the swan.
It's a soy-based alternative meatball.
It's the swan.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
They're called impossibles.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad they're an expanding option. I'll support their life choices.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's good processed sludge.
Oh.
Just like Uncle Globo used to make.
Just like it.
Is there a way you can like turn that off?
No, it's not a bug.
Hacking system.
Hacking system. Hacking system.
Oh, shake my hand.
No. Hacking system.
We both hacked each other's system. I need a reboot. Ooh. I'll pull out like a paper cone and I'll use minor illusion to make it look like I'm collecting the cotton candy. Oh, delicious. Tastes like Nebula. I went to my dentist the other day and they said, Chuckles, your teeth are falling out. I said, but how? I floss every day. And she said, what kind of floss are you using? I said, candy floss. Oh, I also love creating balloon animals. It's my craft. Oh, what's your favorite animal? Oh, a poodle. Great. Oh, you love poodles too. Wow, I'm so glad everyone loves poodles. I must produce an ad.
What the hell?
I need to fuck a troll.
What? Gricko, you've been acting very strange all guys night.
But Gricko, I must save the realm.
You're Gricko. He doesn't even know his name anymore.
My name is King Schmebula.
King Schmebula.
The decade-long war we've had with the trolls has almost destroyed this kingdom.
What the hell are you talking about?
I must get every troll to unite our houses and finally bring peace to this war-torn kingdom. That will make things difficult. The language of the trolls sounds like horrid screeching to me. So my wife will surely be someone who I cannot stand. But I must fuck her all the same.
For what it's worth, Clementine can't stand Torbeck, so that's probably the norm for relationships.
Are you sure you don't want to hear a joke? I can squeeze my nose. I can
I want to hear a joke. Who is that? Is that Klutzy?
make it honk, and I can say, smell you later.
Chuckles, honk night. I will figure out a way to get wine to hell if you kill Klutzy.
I knew you would miss me.
What are you doing?
Careful what you wish for. It like starts to like down pitch.
Oh, Chuckles, you're so silly. I'll go ahead and honk my nose now for you, Mr. Gideon. Why did this happen?
Oh no, poor Klutzy.
This doesn't happen at all. Chuckles lied to me. Mr. Gideon, I think I might not be in heaven after all.
I made a choice. Are we gonna commit ourselves to these autograph signings, or are we gonna go find these missing children?
Is that weed? Is that an edible that they are partaking in?
Did you get regular green M&M's or green peanut M&M's?
We asked for peanut M&M's. They're the best ones.
Oh no, Bitsy's allergy. Oh no, Bitsy's allergy. Hello, good evening. Peanut. Oh no. Hopefully, I don't want to see someone stick their tongue down Bitsy again. I don't want to see that.
That's some regular green M&M's. Yeah, ever since I got the medicine that makes me not allergic to peanuts, it's been no problem. I've been eating pills for all week.
I don't. Bitsy. Oh no.
You are going to be on breakneck, and your color's red.
Oh. Red. My favorite color. Of course Torbeck has it. We're like two peas in I don't know what we're in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. How could you hate red? It's literally the color of your name. How could you hate that? Red is the best color. It's the color of blood.
Okay, Breakneck.
Nobody
I'm sorry
cheers.
you drew me.
You see people kind of looking and going,
Okay, Breakneck, it's time to silence the haters with
Come on,
a cool
Breakneck.
move that Torbeck learned from the children. Torbeck leans down into Breakneck's ear and says, "Please, Snail.
Please.
Torbeck has never asked you for anything."
I mean, that's probably true.
Go as fast as your snail body will go.
Please. Oh
no, Torbeck got a natural one.
Oh, poor Torbeck. Poor Torbeck and Breakneck. Oh man. Yes. All those things, but more importantly, it is the color of blood. Well, I mean, natural as in they rolled it. I do a lot of stuff. I do React content, I do horror games, I do study streams, I do art streams. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of things right now. I am doing React streams, though, for the stream. Piston. Okay, YouTube recording. That will be it for this video. Until next time, bye-bye. Let me know down below what your favorite color is. And until next time, bye-bye. Wah. Ooh, wah. Okay, let me save that. Yeah. Blood is very neat to bats, which I am indeed a bat. Orange is a cool color. I can't really disagree with that, seeing as my hair is orange. I can't really disagree with that too much. It is a very nice color. Let's see. I think I want to skip that and play a different video first. So let me move this to there, and then we'll do some more of those. Oh yeah, black and red is a cool combo. I used to have black and red hair in both real life and Persona character. Not a Persona character. My internet persona had black and red hair. I really enjoyed having red and black hair, but it is a nightmare to maintain. An absolute nightmare. Let's switch to this one, I think. Yeah. Let's change the text. Okay. Fire Department Chronicles. I need to change that. Okay. What? Okay. Fire Department Chronicles. Where are they now? Part. I don't even know what part. There's been so many parts, I don't even know. Fire Department Chronicles. Where are they now? A bunch of medical horror stories, basically. Let's get into it. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Have you ever broken a bone? I have. I broke my wrist falling out of a tree.
Does a taser probe to the skull give you superpowers? Is it real?
No. I think it gives you death. I think it probably gives you death and not superpowers.
Really that important to wait until your Johnson implant is fully healed before you get it on like Donkey Kong? And does
You probably should wait.
pouring urine in your eyes give you 20/20 vision?
Who does that? That's gotta be a kink. That's gotta be a kink. But I mean, I do have pretty bad vision, so maybe I should test it out.
All questions we're gonna answer on our first double-digit installment of Where Are They Now?
Okay, so number 10.
I need you to pull this out of my head.
What is that? Ow.
Not good. Have you ever felt like you were peeing, crapping, seizing, and dying all at the same time?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. It sucked.
Well, I have. And it was the time that I was tased for charity. And I'm here to tell you it is the most horrendous thing I have ever experienced. So I can't even imagine what this guy felt when he caught an electrified dart to the back of his brain case. In the face! So one of my biggest concerns about where this taser probe landed was how close it was to the base of his skull. Oh, anatomy time! At the bottom of all of your gray matter noodle bowls is something called a brain stem, and inside of that brain stem is something called the medulla. And that, my friends, controls all of your breathing, blood pressure, heart rate, pretty much everything you unknowingly do to stop you from becoming 6-foot deep worm food. And I know what you're saying. If it's that bad, why don't you just pull it out?
So I look up and then 6 feet of rebar goes right through me.
Sometimes removing an object from somebody.
Yeah. If you ever get stabbed, don't pull it out, because then you just kind of make the hole worse. So, the more you know.
His meat suit can cause more damage than the original injury, especially if that object is stopping bleeding within the body, or, in this guy's case, changing his ability to ever breathe on his own again. The good news is, though, that probe was free and clear of anything life-threatening, and after a short transport to the hospital, the dome dart was removed, and he lived to dodge death another day.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, did you get an implant in my crotchal region to give me a couple-inch advantage? And then you try to get freaky with my girl before my stitches were fully healed and have my Johnson pop.
Ow. Ow. You gotta wait, man. You gotta wait.
Pop open like an over-microwaved hot dog? Look, I'm here to tell you I have never seen the feelings of fear, disbelief, and soul-wrenching regret painted across somebody's face as much as they were on that guy that day. And then every other guy's face as he described the moments leading up to when his free willy suddenly split and the knee buckling pain that came along with it. And listen, I've learned some pretty incredible things as a paramedic throughout my career. Like how people's IQ seems to drop by 50% whenever it rains. The human body can go through
I love the rain. It's so nice.
Unbelievable stuff like being crushed by a car and still survive. And even though this guy turned out completely fine, at no point in time is a 2-inch member extension worth the trauma that guy went through. Yeah, I mean, I've had pink eye for the last week, but I've been treating it. Okay, with antibiotics, eye drops. My urine.
Huh? How do you...
I'm sorry, it sounded like you just said urine. Humans do really weird things, man, including, but definitely not limited to, pouring their and other people's urine inside of their eyes for an infection.
Why would you do that? That's literally our body expelling bad stuff.
What would possess anyone to do this? And yes, I fully support finding natural ways to treat minor medical problems.
I don't. I don't.
But dumping piddle juice inside of my eye sockets, that's where I draw the line. And before any of you naturopaths jump in here, yes, 95% of your urine is water. But you know what the other 5% is? Traces of biopigment, bacteria, glucose, red and white blood cells. And that, my friends, is 100% more of those things than I want drizzling inside of the things I use to perceive the world around me. And yes, after an incredible amount of antibiotics and eye drops, they were totally fine. And I'd love to end this story saying that was the last time we ever ended up in the house straight out of Stranger Things. But not only would we be back there again, but it would make splashing pee-pee in the eyes look like a walk in the park.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
He ripped his weenie. He ripped his weenie messing around.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the next part. What? Part 11. Okay. Part 11.
Have you ever wondered if I had a medical emergency on another medical emergency?
Okay.
Or what would happen if you played lightning bolt hopscotch?
Huh?
Well, let's find out today on our mini episode of Where Are They Now?
Okay. Oh, I remember this one.
Are you having an asthma attack? Imagine running after someone trying to give them a little sedative siesta because they partook in a street pharmaceutical that put them smack dab in the middle of the upside down with Timu Vecna. Do they star 11? Just to have your
I never
lungs
watched
say, hey,
Stranger Things.
you ever been choked out before? No? Well, let me show you what that feels like. Well, I got to have that lovely experience, which might have been, and yet to be proven, a combination of a newly started TRT regimen, some creatine, and a touch of childhood asthma that I may have forgotten to mention to my doctor. But I have to say, as I felt my airways constricting under the childhood disease that I once thought I got rid of, I knew in that oxygen-deprived moment that I was gonna die doing what I loved.
What?
Just kidding, it was an absolutely horrendous experience, and after a short ride to the hospital and a fat dose of Solumedrol, I had a much greater appreciation for every wheezy asthmatic that I ran on after that. And also, the patient was completely fine, and a little bit of an injection into his gluteus maximus took him from the upside down to the chill right out. What do you mean, what, bro? There's a power line on the ground, dude. You need to go around to the other side. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm just gonna jump over it.
I want to step over
People have a
it.
serious underappreciation for how dangerous power lines are.
But
and the bad news,
I want
or
to jump
good
over
news,
it.
depending on how you look at it, is if you make the stupid decision to just jump over or go anywhere near a down power line, you won't even know you messed up when you go from walking in the park to walking in the afterlife after 10,000 volts take a detour through every cell of your future coffin-dwelling body.
So I can't jump over it.
Oh, you there yet? Electricity can travel 35 feet or more from down power lines depending on the surface it's laying on. And your water and sodium-filled meat sack is the perfect conductor for that voltage to have a little heart-stomping party in. And oh yeah, electricity doesn't just gently leave your body. It explosively exits your husk, searching for a ground, taking fingers, toes, and whatever other tissues in its way with it.
That sounds fun.
But thankfully, that gentleman made it out of there unscathed, ready to test the limits of fate and his minor brain capacity another day. Try to catch me.
Hell yeah. I want to try jumping over it. That sounds fun and safe. That's loud. Part 12, which I think is the last part that he has done of Where Are They Now? What?
Spicy encounters, kitchen chaos, and mouth-dwelling fecal vomiting are all...
Ugh. How does your mouth... Ugh.
All the wonderful subjects we're gonna cover in today's Where Are They Now? Hey, sir.
Hello, good sir.
You look a little tense. How you feeling?
I feel absolutely
Why is the shirt like
If
that?
there's any advice you take from me when it comes to taking care of your physical well-being, please let it be this. Do not, at any point in time, buy shady gas station herbals like spice and put it inside of your carcass. Well, I mean, unless you enjoy massive panic attacks, seizures, and suffering through what I can only describe to be a life-changing, bowel-emptying, soul-shifting experience that you wish you could forget, but never will.
I mean, you're kind of selling me on it. You're kind of convincing me to try it.
Deleted. Spice, or K2, is marketed as a synthetic cannabis, but is really just a hodgepodge of unknown laboratory chemicals painted onto random herbs. And every single time I come across somebody who's rolled the old convenience store pharmaceutical dice, they wish they could meet up with Doc Brown to take a trip to 20 minutes ago to stop themselves from introducing that brain cell and reality melting substance directly into their human ecosystem. And unfortunately, this guy was no different. And I truly felt bad for him as I watched him attempt to run away, commanding his legs to do something they've done since he was a toddler, just to have his brain say, no comprendo, bro chacho, and perform a wonderful straight leg face plant. But after a little bit of oxygen and a lot of Ativan, Senor Spicy got a much needed sedative siesta and hopefully will never play chemical roulette again. Why would you grab a knife out of my hand like that? Why would you hold the blade when you're handing it to me? So this may come as a shocker to many of you, but I'm not exactly the brightest bulb in the box sometimes. And yes,
me neither.
Exactly what you're thinking. I was the one that got my digit sliced open in the video, and
ouch. Ouch. I definitely sometimes hold the knife by the blade, but not when I'm handing it to someone. But how do you hand a blade to someone? How would you do that? Because either they have to grab the blade or you do. So just like put it on the table and let them grab it. It's like the only way I can think of. I don't know how else you would do it if not blade grabbing.
I unfortunately have the scar to prove it. Wait. Before you judge me, let me show you how it really went down. My brother and I were washing dishes, and when I finished washing a knife, I turned to him and said, hey bro, here's a really sharp object that could cut me, so please be careful when you're taking it out of my hand. To which he replied, sharp you say? Let's find out how sharp it really is. Then ripped that hand harpoon straight out of my fist like he was starting a chainsaw and laughed so hard he almost passed out. Or I handed the handshake to my brother like an idiot, and he unknowingly gave me exactly what I deserved. Idiot. Now, I'd love to sit here and tell you that I handled getting my meat hook filleted open like a champ, but the truth is, I almost blew out a vocal cord screaming at the top of my lungs, then proceeded to paint my kitchen like a Jackson Pollock painting with my meat lubricant. But good news is, it only took a couple stitches to get my hand back to new, and even better news, I got him back. But that'll have to wait for a whole...
What did he do? Did he kill him? How did he get his brother back? Did he kill him? I've never had stitches. I should have had stitches for an injury I had, but they didn't give me stitches. So, I still have a scar because of that. Because they didn't give me stitches. They should have, though.
Whole different video.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I really didn't want to call you, but I was jogging to the car to test my new knee, and all of a sudden, I couldn't catch my breath.
Deep vein thrombosis. 3 words that'll make any medical professional's turd cutter pucker up faster than you can say, how many lungs could a blood clot clot if a blood clot could clot lungs? Wait. You're not watching this because you want to learn about DVTs, are you? You want to know if my fun fact about pooping out of your mouth is true. Well,
no,
as much as you don't want it to be.
I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It is.
No.
People with severe bowel obstructions can literally have feces come out of their mouth. And this happens because their intestines are attempting to push waste product through their toot chute, but because exit number 2 is completely backed up, that gas and human rocky road get forced up into the stomach and out the mouth. Also, DVTs are clots that originate in the legs and kill about 100,000 people per year when they make their way into the lungs, causing unconsciousness, and if not treated quickly, an all expenses paid trip to the great beyond. Have a great day.
I won't. I won't have a great day. Fire Department Chronicles, I won't. I did not want to know that I could shit out of my mouth. I did not want to know that, but now I do, and now you do too. So now we can both suffer with that knowledge for the rest of our lives. Except I will probably forget it very quickly. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Ambulance. Yeah. Until next time. Bye. Wow. My stomach is growling. Oh no. Okay, we're 4 videos in. That's a good pace. I may need to pause soon and eat some dinner. I may need to do that. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a choice again. Would you rather watch clips that made Queso famous or side-by-side Legends of Avantris videos? Which would y'all want to do? I need to get a drink. But I'll probably need to pause in a video or two to eat and refill my drink. And then I'll probably be an hour or two break. Which one would y'all rather do first? A queso clips? Or more of the D&D stuff, but side by side? I guess I'll probably do the queso one, because that I'll probably do that one. Because I have a lot of it'll be whenever I speak, you will very quickly find out why. But I guess we shall do the queso clips. Probably. I guess we'll do that. Oop. Jeez, that's loud. I need to turn. Why is it at full volume suddenly? Okay, let me adjust the volume. Okay, I think that's better. Because I know queso is quite loud sometimes. Okay, this one? Yeah. Okay. And for the recording, I shall reset the chat just in case. I'm about out of my drink, so this will probably be the last one I do. Maybe, actually, probably not, because this is a very short video. Okay. Clips that made queso famous. I watch a decent amount of queso, I would say. I only watch games. I only watch video of his for games that I have played. Like, I watched his playthrough of a few games that I've played. So I enjoy watching queso. It's quite fun. But let's see what these clips are, because I know there's quite. He has some good comedic timing for some of his stuff. But let's get into the video. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite queso line. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. I mostly watch streamers solo. I don't really watch streamers in group settings. I know it's kind of ironic because I played Mecha Chameleon like last stream, but I don't think I've watched a single streamer play Mecha Chameleon. I just watched most of them play like solo horror games, which is mostly what I watch Queso playing. But let's see what he's. I don't know what game this is he's playing.
Sir!
Okay, I'll be quiet. Oh.
Whoa! B-52! The suspect crashed head-on into a tree and his car exploded! I feel like out of everybody that's ever played this...
Yeah, this game sucks. I still need to beat this game, but this game pissed me off. Maybe eventually I'll get back to it, but God, this game pissed me off.
Game, like 2% of the people can actually beat it.
Yeah, I can't. Oh no. Oh.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I...
This is what happened when Queso was in a car alone.
Well, sir, maybe you step out of the car and we see if you've been drinking.
You don't like... Okay, chat saying the same jokes. I feel like y'all kind of say the same jokes for me, somewhat.
Well, sir, maybe you step out of the car and we see if you've been drinking.
And the final survey says...
Queso.
That's a win.
No! Find this dude and ban him from the street now! Mount Everest is underwater. Buddy, what? Who just said this is life or death for this
chicken
guy?
wings.
Can we get this dude?
Oh, sandwich meat. Queso Blanco. Hell yeah.
Yo, I can't.
That looks so good though. I can't lie. That looks like some good cheese sauce. That looks so
That was
good.
kind of funny. Yo, ban him anyway.
Ooh, oh.
There's no.
What is that?
This dude sent me dehydrated water. What is that?
Earthquake.
Canceled.
Okay, this means they're all the way downstairs. So
I just.
Oh,
you ready to see how many forks and spoons I got on my table? Fork.
You're built like.
Fork. Scoop. Scoop. Fork. Steak knife.
Who has that much silverware on the table?
Scoop. Fork. Another butter knife. Fork. Spoon. Spoon. Yes, chat.
All I have on my desk is scissors. I don't think I even own that much silverware.
You know they're up here.
Proof I'm skinny.
What if I jump? You absolute losers that keep grabbing me.
I'm edging to what?
I'm gonna eat every single one of you. You're a loser. Dixie, no, you're getting it wrong. You're gonna get killed. No! Sketch! Like and subscribe. Wait, it doesn't extend all the way out like it used to.
Oh, he broke it.
What did this dude just type? Are we sure he can fit in that? Get that dude banned.
Skill level. Oh.
Are you supposed to get that much exercise? You know, I'm gonna keep it up front with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? So since last night, I've eaten this many of these cups of Pringles. Every single one of the sour cream and onion Pringles are gone. You think you can
Sour cream?
This
Ugh.
dude's name is Case. Sit on me. Okay, sit still. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but you crashed, dummy. Oh, Lord have mercy, I crashed too. Oh,
Weave. Dodge. Dodge. Oh.
Sir, that's a lot of alcohol. You think you want to tell us? Gook. Have a good one. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta hurry up and check these guys out. I like checking guys out.
Me too.
I'ma do it again. Ding. Let me do it again. Ding. Yo, if we kill him, y'all wanna go 50-50 on the loop?
You say 50-50?
Look at this guy right here.
Waffle House. Kitty cat. What is the context?
I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. I ain't never doing that again.
Eat as much as possible.
Yo, get this dude banned from every single social media platform. That has 44,000 likes on a comment.
Jump.
Get this dude! Yo, join the club of Banana Guard and Morty. You suck at life. This is my lobby. It always has been my lobby.
What is that message?
The chosen one! Chat, we ready? 5 jumping jacks.
Is this what y'all imagine I do whenever y'all redeem that? Is this what y'all imagine?
I like when Case is zesty. When is that? Never.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. Okay, I'll do the 5. I'll do the 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da. And the room didn't even shake. Oh, okay.
Dude, is it just me or are they speaking English? No way I don't have a red or a 5. Just give me something quick.
Come on. You can do something. Get it.
How do I breathe? It's by the grace of God who gives me the oxygen to breathe in and to breathe out. Amen.
Fan cam. Oh, what was that?
Bro, I did not think that. This is all Filipino food. Oh,
Filipino.
Hello there, the angel from my nightmare. Chat, we can get our stuff back. Don't lose hope. Why is the water? You look like Ralph from Happy Days. Why did my dad just say that?
Who is that?
All right, ban my dad. Get him out of here! Ooh, take a selfie!
Ah.
Chat.
So cute.
Dude, am I that large? Oh my goodness, there's no way I'm this large.
Everything is riding on these answers. They don't come any closer than that.
What is it? I see my face. I can't tell. Hold on.
What is it? McDonald.
Yeah! Imagine getting hit off. Am I about to die to a dragon?
That was perfect timing.
Give me that horn.
Yep. Back it up.
Give me that horn.
Go sing it a song.
I've never played this game. but it looks like fun.
I can't Yo, not the Kung Fu Panda! I would rather kiss a dude than play 2K! Do y'all?
Me too. I'd rather do that too.
I want me to show y'all how I was blowing dudes out for 3 hours last night.
Invited.
No, I'm cutting the stream off. Are you kidding me? What are we?
We are so proud of how much you have grown. Mom, Dad, Grandma, and Grandpa, and your sister Chica. Can you take
what? You randomly.
Oh. That was fun. If you like that, like, subscribe, and comment down below. Would you rather kiss a dude or play whatever game that was, whatever Y2K? Leaked. Until next time, bye. Oh no, it was leaked. How long is that video? Because maybe I'll watch that before. Okay, it's not that long. Okay, I'll do this video next, and then I'll probably call it for at least an hour or two, because I need to fix me some food and me a drink. Let's see. How does this look? Okay, I think that looks fine, right? Okay. What I want to do for the intro, because this is a different thing. Okay. Legends of Avantris side by side. I have watched quite a few Legends of Avantris animations, but I have not yet seen side by side to the actual D&D clips. So let's see what they're actually doing in real life. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and comment down below if I should watch more of these compilations. Link down below, and let's get into the clips, the videos, the side by side comparisons. Slip into a world.
Slip a Sylvan word into your everyday speech, and then you notice Frost.
Frost.
That is the hottest cat you've ever seen. Frost, you see Greco. That is one sexy goblin.
Greco, have you always been so geographic?
Frosty, I'm not a furry, but
I may be.
I've never considered splatting you before, but I've never noticed your butler. Jump into my cherubs.
I thought you'd never ask. What? I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
we find our way behind a palm tree, and we deuces nestus. There's many Galils in all directions. Mentor.
Oh, it's Mentor. Very adventurous.
And once we're squeezed, we walk back out from behind. Don't let me bite you.
No,
Are they all in the same room?
We follow Grandma.
You know, I always wondered about you two.
Oh, this one.
Give me a chili. Out of the cages.
what is wrong with you?
They were very accurate with the animation.
He has donned a Ninja Turtles hoodie and is cosplaying as Batman.
This Bane fella, he's a real big guy. You don't get to bring friends. Maybe he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him off a plane.
I gotta say, you sound like Donald Trump as Batman.
Oh, we're doing humor here. I am vengeance. I have the best vengeance.
I have the best vengeance.
Nobody
Nobody does it better than me. I unfortunately do not have a Donald Trump impression up my sleeve. Unfortunately, I do not have that skill set.
I never tried that before.
You immediately rise from the dead as
What has happened to me?
Your voice is a little low. I slap you on the back.
Oh,
Oh.
what has happened to me?
I like the little beanie.
Briggsy and the Torbeck. I will take Briggsy. Okay.
Always picked last. Torbeck can't catch a break.
Torbeck.
Do you wish to join us in a mortal life?
No.
Not particularly.
That's too bad.
Grana is a giantess, gigantic,
Hung out.
She's got a husband.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
That's how he does the voice.
She's been able to summon.
He did the voice. I can't do it. That's how he does the Torbeck voice.
The Krampus.
Oh no, that happens to me once a month.
I was gonna say something about Krampus in my pants. Bitsy beat me to it. Hers was funnier.
What's the Krampus? He's not scary. Is he scarier than Gorilla? If they fought, which one would win?
Gorilla.
Would you rather fight one Krampus-sized gorilla or 50 gorilla-sized Krampuses? Is it Krampa?
I need to roll on the naughty table, every single one of you.
Children have been going missing. It could be gorilla of the woods.
Wild gorilla on the loose.
I'm not saying gorilla. I'm saying gorilla.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a cocaine gorilla?
Story goes that she eats children.
You probably shouldn't let us in if children are going missing. We're just gonna make it worse.
No, she's extra dangerous because she's using gorilla tactics.
I fear the Winter Queen might not show up for the crowning.
Yes, and also I think there's gonna be a gorilla.
Was that the gorilla on the loose?
It's not gorilla! I hate to tell you this, but gorilla.
Gorilla. Gorilla.
You all look crazy. She's especially crazy. I kind of like it.
Oh no,
What's
Peggy.
your name, sweetheart?
My name's Peggy and I'm single.
She says from behind the clown mask.
You want me to take my clothes off so you can see what I'm packing? I'm gonna leave the mask on though.
Am I gonna learn why they call you Peggy?
This metronome is just one extreme to the other. Jesus.
I take my clothes off.
You know, Peggy, I'm not sure where you learned that this was a socially acceptable thing to do on a regular basis.
It's what I always say. They can put my clothes back on. They never do.
The only thing that looks like it's going to fit you is a Playboy bunny outfit with
I love this one. Playboy bunny Torbeck.
large ears.
Guys.
Fishnet tights. Little cups.
The hair is just pouring out of you like can't even see that. Look, idiot, will you please tighten my bra?
I paused here for a reason to stare, but I'm sure this model could have one for the right price.
Wow, that's really jammed straight up your ass crack.
Ouch. I think Torbeck is in.
My arms.
What's your name?
Pete Nut.
Oh my god! I think we might be related.
Are we related?
I'm Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Oh my god!
Is Grandma Nut still alive?
She is, believe it or not. She's still kicking around.
Nothing can ever kill Grandma Nut.
And then there was that weird uncle that no one wanted to talk about. His name was Deez.
Dis Nut.
Dis and Deez, the twins, they were.
Those two are my favorite out of the Nuts family. Dis and Deez are my favorite twins. They're the only twins I know of in the Nuts family.
Yeah, we don't talk about Dis and Deez. You have the crawfish, right?
I at least heard something either called crawfish or crawfish.
Crawfish?
Oh no, did I say crawfish?
Hey there, guys.
Oh God, I'm still alive. So. I'm Carl. That's also Carl. That's also Carl. What's up, bro?
She begins to mix it up, and she throws one Carl in, and then one Carl in.
No. What are you doing? No. Bummer. My game.
She begins to ladle the broth, and then she scoops out one fish and puts it in, and there's a Carl in each bowl. Stop.
Just being still as possible.
Okay.
You begin to grow a pair of breasts. Really, really nice, large breasts.
Oh, no.
I love this one.
And you feel incredibly lustful.
Oh. Look at this tall drink of water. I'll be heavily using the promotional material, but only show up in a handful of episodes, disappointing all viewers who wasted their money. Oh man, he's on symmetrical evil. I mean, I guess that's actually very normal. Oh, I'm gonna claw my scarecrow.
Why don't we just spin this scarecrow till it's pointing the way out of here?
Oh, after I'm done with him, he's gonna be pointing in 3 directions.
Every time you laugh in real life, you take 1d6 damage.
Oh my
God. No, that's not possible.
I will never laugh again. I'm gonna be a consummate professional.
And, you know, see, I don't know if
Watch
I
out
can
for
risk-
Oh, someone is the culprit here. You are now a noir detective.
This won't be funny at all.
I watched as Remy stubbed his toe in that ottoman. And I knew. I reached for my revolver.
You look like you're in some pain.
There's actually like 20% chance you enjoy the process.
Turmic's never felt that way before. Oh yeah, don't stop.
It definitely got a little smaller. It definitely got a little small on the last one. Uh-oh.
Clear it. I'm in the danger zone.
The food is terrible, the women are beautiful, and all you do is you tell stories.
Well, if the women look like you, yeah, I bet they are beautiful. Have you always been so symmetrical, by the way?
What? This is the best pickup line I've ever heard. Have you always been so
It's a hard cut to handsome Squidward. Oh, thank you for noticing.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I can cut my hand slapping those cheeks.
I would slap those cheeks. I would do that. But until next time, YouTube, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment down below who is your favorite character. Torbeck is still my number one. My number one. But until next time, bye. What? I need to go eat. I think I'm gonna fix me a nice chicken breast and pour me a new drink. And by nice chicken breast, I mean frozen breaded chicken. But that's nice in my cookbook. I think I shall do that. If I'm feeling fancy, I might put ketchup on the side. Either I will be back after I eat with more reacts, or I will do a gaming stream tomorrow. I don't know, because I would like to record a few more tonight, but my stomach is in pain and hunger. It yearns for chicken. It yearns. So, if I can eat, I shall be back. If I sleep, I shan't be back if I sleep. But if I just eat, I will be back. But that was nice. We made it 2 hours and a half without any issues. Not even a single frame dropped this whole stream. Okay. Good night. Until next time. Bye. Ba-dum. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Bum-bum-bum. Bye-bye. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Bow. Bum 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 bow. Bum bow. Bum 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 bow. I'm trying to put a phone on a charger. Goodbye.